This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Concussed Jones writes in, when someone asks, did you prefer them as a heel or babyface? Has anyone ever answered babyface? In my opinion, everyone was better as a heel. What say you? Was anybody ever a better babyface than a heel?
Are we talking about just all talent included?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brad Armstrong was a better babyface than a heel. Which his tenure is, I think he wasn't he a free bird for a minute?
Was he?
Check the books.
Okay.
I think he had a mask on, the Candyman.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I forgot. You're talking about Under Hood. You're right.
During that era, something.
He was a Fantasia when he was a part of the Freebirds, but he was also Bad Street, and he did the Candyman. He did Arachnaman. That's what I was thinking of.
God, those are all so rotten. No wonder we forgot them. Why would you put anything on Brad Armstrong as talented as he was?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I was watching some old stuff. I was watching a couple matches with Brad. God almighty, was he good. I don't think Ricky Steamboat, and he used to ask me about twice a year, God, I'd love to be a heel. Won't you come up with something to turn me heel? I said, Ricky, let me just tell you point blank, I don't want to, shit in your mess kit or anything, but you could never, ever be a heel. It's not in you. All you would end up doing if you turned heel would be to disappoint some old people and probably some kids. You would never get the kind of heat that you need to get to be a top heel. And he really wanted to experience it, but it just wasn't in the cards for him, I don't think.
Anthony Corona, not the virus, writes in, does Arn have any good Jerry Jarrett stories? And if not, does he do an impression?
I haven't been around Jerry Jarrett enough to do an impression, and I never worked for him, so I don't know. I may have had 3 casual conversations with him through the years, just places that I ran into him just by chance, whether it was a signing. We actually went over and worked one match with his company. It was, I think it was Ole, Tully, myself against Lawler, Dusty, and maybe Magnum. It was a bunkhouse match, 6-man. But no, sorry, I don't.
Let's keep it moving here. Chris writes, what are Arn's thoughts on Steve Austin's heel turn at WrestleMania X7 and his heel run in 2001?
If you've got WCW taking a dive, right? There are no more.
Yep.
And you got Austin and Rock as 2 hottest baby faces probably in the world.
Yep.
Why mess with that? It's one of those things that as many shows as they were running and as many venues and the huge cards and the pay-per-views and all that, you need more than one baby face. And to have 2 of that magnitude that were that over, and I remember seeing those guys, doing promos, and every single body was standing and chanting and raising holy hell. I mean, and chanting along with them, and just the audiences were just with the program. It was a rare time in the business to turn Austin heel. Just why? I mean, why? Probably a major mistake.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.